Hello and welcome to Property Question Time. This is the programme where you can have all your property related questions answered by our team of property experts. I'm Stephen Galpin and joining me today are John Howard. John, welcome to you. Property developer, public speaker and author.
Thank you.
Okay, next to you is Ranjan Bhattacharya, property entrepreneur and mentor. Welcome.
Thank you.
Ranjan, although residential buy-to-let investment has been a successful entree into the property business now for many years, especially for the small investor, now that retail is suffering, does the panel think that a switch to interest in buying small shops for investment could be an underutilised opportunity? I realise that this might be a gamble, but the government seems to be announcing new measures to help small retail businesses as opposed to discouraging small buy-to-let residential landlords.
I think I want to answer that question in a slightly different way, because one thing I hate doing or advising anyone to do is just jump on the latest bandwagon just because a few people are talking about it. Now, let's just look at some fundamental facts of where we are today. The property market ain't going to go anywhere naturally over the next 4 or 5 years. So if you, as a developer, investor, if you want to make your money, you make your money by buying well, buying below market value in the first place, and also developing well. If you want to develop properties, you can go through planning permission and do some complicated stuff which is more risky, time-consuming and uncertain. Or you can go for many permitted development rights and opportunities, which I've alluded to in previous shows, which the government have made available for repurposing disused commercial buildings. So I would tackle that by saying, okay, how can you add maximum value to property? Permitted development opportunity is an open goal at the moment. So what buildings can you buy that can be repurposed? So if you take shops, for example, can they be repurposed to other commercial uses, such as restaurants, coffee shops, or anything where, any service where you can't do on the internet, like having a haircut. You can't yet do that online. Anything can be done by Amazon, forget it. Or can it be, can part of those premises, or all of it, be repurposed to residential usage? Because what we're going to see over the next 4 or 5 years is shopping areas being far more places where people are actually living and residing, and a whole bunch of services occupying the sort of ground floor commercial premises to service those new occupiers in those towns.
That thing's happened in other countries as well. You know, in the States where they had far too many shopping malls, and the shopping malls that were like literally out of favour because everyone had moved to the new shopping mall and the old shopping mall was no use to anyone. We found that offices were moving into the shopping mall, so then you did a whole mall full of tech companies, for example, that have moved and taken it over. And I think we've got the same thing the other way round in France, where our offices are. We had too much residential property. The thing is, you need to adapt and change. You can't be stubborn and just stay. This is what it is. This is how it's always going to be. It's like, you know, petrol stations turning into mini supermarkets.
That's all for this time. See you next time on Property Question Time.
If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, hit the bell icon. As soon as we upload, we'll let you know. And enjoy these. They're all dedicated to helping you be more successful in property. Happy investing!